I just have a question before you start though.
Yeah.
Do you women really hate me out here? That's a real question. No, but like, listen. I'm sorry. You did. I can see with the sneaking looks and stuff, you know, like you're like, hey, how am I the villain? When, you know, Elsie once told me like something that's very important because like I was feeling bad for what I did inside the household, and then she said these two women came inside the household with men on the outside. May I stress this? And I came in the house single. So when I went out and did what I did to Lee, and after Elsie expressed that, I was like, man, I'm good. I ain't gonna stop for nobody. Syamosha. Pa. That's how it been. Cause like it also took Liam 4 weeks to tell me that she had someone on the outside. So it was hard to trust by then. You dig? So it was like, why am I out here though? Like that's the real question.
Hello Jareed and welcome to Eviction Insight here on Fresh Trends.
Yes, mom.
Why didn't you tell your parents that you were going to Big Brother?
Oh, that was crazy. Cause like, see, my parents, like at first, like I always took my parents as people who weren't like accepting for who I was, and I always expressed this on the show, like yo, like if I really told my parents where I wanted to be, that discouraged me. But funny enough, I found myself crying before this interview when they were saying they were so proud. So like I didn't know I could speak to them in that sense of like, you know, they'd be proud of like, you know, the person I came out as after the Big Brother household. But I couldn't tell them because like, you know, they were just them at the time. So yeah.
Did you think you were leaving yesterday?
Do I think I was leaving yesterday?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think I was gonna leave until like week 9 or 10. Like yo, I had on what? The light sweat, had on sneakers and a t-shirt. I told myself maybe next week that catch me then. But looky, I'm here now.
So when you were playing your game, did you ever thought like feelings were also involved?
What game? I actually have real emotion. I played that game with my feelings. It's just that sometimes I got too hurt, then I hurt back. I just got hurt, and then it was like Lee.
But you started it.
It's not about who's first, as I always express this. It's about the dear sentiment that is shared between what me and Lee have or had, which I treasure so much so that like I always trusted that I'd find my way and fix, but it was too late to fix because I had found out some things then. I'd hold it down for 2 weeks.
Okay, but we were watching.
I know.
But I think she did what she did because you hurt her a couple of times.
And it was too much.
Again, it is not about who started it. It's about who can grow from it. Lee's definitely a strong character in terms of like emotionally than I am, because she never been petty about it. In all seriousness, like she had different approaches. She tried plenty of times with me, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so going back to the last diary session that you had with Big Brother on Sunday, you looked as if you were a bit down. Did you ever thought you were leaving?
It didn't look like I was leaving. I just like to express that. But it didn't feel like it too. I just had a deep conversation with like Big Brother because like I think once you progress into time in the Big Brother household, the conversations gradually get deeper and deeper. But yesterday, for some reason, like, you know, just knowing what I had done the night before was weighing on me to the point where I really felt like I needed to fix things as I always do, and be in a cordial space with either Lee or like, you know, else or anybody really. So it was a matter of like, you know, just speaking on like how I feel, because I can't really express that in the household because you don't know who to run to at the end of the day. But that diary session is the closest thing to your best friend in that household. Plenty of times you might rep the next man, but they out here doing some other things behind your back. So yeah.
Okay, so going back to Liama, you wanted her to be disqualified. Why?
Never that. If anything, when she always got a strike, I was the one telling her to calm down, telling her to chill. But we've both said some things to hurt each other, and she'll be here at some point, and you have gradual questions as to how she asked me certain things that I didn't adhere to as well. So like, you know, I hate the fact that the villain and the victim dynamic, because we play the, you know what I'm saying, we did things to each other that were both messed up sometimes, But at the same time, you know, we found mutual ground or a general consensus.
Now that you're out of the house, did you see the video of Liema and Mac Jr.? And if you did, how do you feel about that?
Oh, no, see, here's the thing. The reason why I cook so hard in that household is because I saw it coming. Because it's always like the DMCs, or like she expresses that, or like the late night saturations and stuff like that. So that's why like a part of me felt like the payback was for everything. So I feel good knowing that, like, you know, I did what I did and she's doing what she's doing. So, and it's all love, bro. Lee's like, gang, she love. I love her like crazy. You guys notice. Y'all see it. I love you, Lee.
But why do you think you're played by Liema if you're the one that started the game?
It's not about starting the game again. It's like, it's just generally about, oh, I did express like my dear sentiment towards Uli and my lack of, you know, consideration at the time. Cause like, it's hard to think someone loves you within the space of like 2 weeks in the household. But more than anything, 2 days in the household feels like you've been like for months. So maybe we just like connected on a deeper level. But I always questioned it. And when I found out, I don't know, man, like it just didn't sit well. Maybe I carry a double standard that's messed up or whatever case may be. But it did hurt for some reason. That just showed me I cared more than I actually thought.
Okay, the Saturday party where you decided that you and Els were gonna kiss. What really happened? What made you to do what you did in front of Liema if you claimed that you loved her? And you spoke about warning her for the last 2 weeks. What happened?
Alright. So when I warned her 2 weeks ago, that's when I heard about the news, like, you know what I'm saying, Papi and her kiss. So when that hit me, each and every time for 2 weeks, I tried to hold it in and like play forgiveness, because maybe the kids, like, you know, it wasn't like as they thought it would have been. But when you gradually spend time with the person, you get triggered and like you start to think about those things. And my situation with Els transpired because just before I got back from the bathroom, like I always had like a source in the house that would like ask me, like, between the two people you move with or the two hands you move with, who's the one you think would, like, you know, dog you the most? And it was pretty obvious to me what she was insinuating, because they know like I didn't really reside to, you know, the likings of me as much as I did with Lee. But other than that, how it transpired, I heard that statement again, so it triggered. And then I felt the need to just like go crazy and be free.
What are you going to miss the most about the house?
The free food, of course. They've been funding my lifestyle for a long time now. I spent 2 months. I don't even know how to pay my own bills. So it's like, big brother, like, it's a vibe in there, because like you eat free, I take 20-minute shits, and like, you know, it's a quiet space, but everything, like, you watched the whole time. And I love the fact that, like, you know, there were kind of like cameras everywhere. I didn't think I'd like to be watched, but I didn't notice it at all. But at the same time, it's like they bought some ice cream that I don't get to enjoy because I'm out here speaking to you guys. But what can I say? You know, like, what else would I miss? The jacuzzi, because I had plenty moments in there which I really do adore. And I'm gonna miss the swimming pool. I think I skinny dipped the other day, so like part of me like doing that, like, yeah. I'm also gonna miss not washing my clothes as much as I planned to, because my shit was always dirty. But I mean,
okay, future plans, and who do you think is gonna win Big Brother?
Okay, my future plans really, more than anything, like, despite the controversy or anything like that, I will continue to remain Jareed. I won't lie about it. Like, a part of me is like, probably, oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking too much about it, but it's effortless for me. Construction, I'm actually gonna go back to like what I ventured into. I studied and, you know, base myself within the space of design, whether it be fashionable, whether it be construction levels, whether it be anything, any opportunity that stems to best represent the brand that I stand for, I'd like to push out into the world. To live Jareed and die Jareed. That's how I'm going now. So yeah. Oh, who I think is gonna win? I have a top four. It's either Yolanda, Makeke, Lee, on Pumi. Those are my girlies, or you know where I resonate with. Gang. You know what I'm saying?
So now that you know that there are other people that loved the way that you played your game, and there are others that didn't like the way that you played your game, what do you have to say about that?
Okay. A message to those that didn't like my game. I feel like you guys are so sensitive. Try being big brother for 1 week, and you come out here and you talk that talk, and I see you with it. Talking about that, bro. Okay. Sorry. Hey guys. For those that actually love me more than anything, I love you guys like crazy. And I just want to say thank you guys for all that you were. I really played a good game, I'd like to think. That's what people be calling out here. I don't have a game, bro. I just didn't have shit to do. But I love you guys. You guys literally, you stayed behind me. You held me down. Like I felt that. That's why I didn't dress up for this past eviction. But I'm out here sitting here with you guys. Come on now. I love you guys, man. Regardless, it's all love. Jareed. Live Jareed. Die Jareed. Gang shit.
Who do you think you're going to have a relationship with?
Elsie.
Between
Elsie, you trying to do some shit?
answer the questions already.
Okay, between Els, Bumi, and Liema. I know that Els is here, but who do you think you're going to have
It depends
that
on
relationship
who,
with
like,
after this
where
show?
we live with like Lee. But like Bumi's out the question. She's kind of like married. And and I just want to apologize to that dude, bro. Like if you're the kind of dudes come after me like when I'm outside, bro, I'm really friendly. But LC, hey, my damsel. You good?
Answer the question.
All right, I'm answering the question. Come on, man.
Sure.
But yeah, I feel like more than anything, like yeah, maybe it depends because like Lee and I broke things off yesterday. So like, if else would like to do something with me, I'll let her.
Factory.
Real shit, gang shit. But that's not true though.
Yeah. No, I've always said like me and Jareed have a connection. We're very good friends, and we're very good friends.
Are you sure?
Guys, we're very good friends.
Or maybe you're going to decide after the other ladies come out?
Maybe.
Or you're going to carry your game outside?
Oh no, like I think I really would just want to focus on like mental health is real, guys. Like so I really need to focus on that because like being in that household can actually do you in like crazy. So you guys really gotta breathe easy, take time to chill, or like, you know, figure yourself out and like, you know, think about the things that you do. And more than anything, I was told this morning, don't hop onto the first opportunity you get outside the household. So like really think and restructure your life. But yeah.
Thank you so much, Jareed, for your time, and Els as well. If you guys haven't watched the episode for Els, here it is. Please do click on this video and go check it out. It was really fun. They are very free-spirited people, and I loved everything about it. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below. We would love to hear your thoughts about what Jareed had to say. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.